We have yet another update for you concerning the WLFI currency. I think you all deserve a shout out because you are all great. You offer a level of assistance that is nothing short of amazing for these updates on a nearly constant basis. I have you covered when it comes to these upgrades, and I will continue to provide support as you know you can count on me to do. In any case, the market is looking excellent from whatever perspective you examine it. We have a lot of things that we need to talk about. On the other hand, WLFI coin has continued to be one of the coins that has experienced a minor loss, with a decrease of 0.6% over the course of the last 24 hours. In conclusion, if we have a look at the pricing, Bitcoin and Ethereum are both outperforming WLFI currency. Bitcoin's price is around 20 cents cheaper, or 1.6% lower, and Ethereum's price is approximately 2.6% lower. This pretty much exhibits the same thing. The trade volume that we are examining today, which is $5.5 billion, is almost equivalent to the trading volume of almost $500 million that occurred yesterday. I must emphasize once again that everything that is presented on this channel does not constitute financial advice. You should always conduct your own research and due diligence before making any type of investment in cryptocurrencies. As a result, take a look at this. The plan to utilize 100% of the fees that are generated by the protocol-owned liquidity POL for the repurchase of WLFI and to permanently burn it is now available and open to voting. To put it simply, only those individuals who are in possession of this token are able to cast a vote on this matter. You are aware, and you can see for yourselves, that this measure is currently supported by 99.6% of the votes. Therefore, why wouldn't it be? I can see that anyone else who intends to respond to this with a no would like to speak to you. For instance, we could find ourselves asking why it is that we are not eager to witness the occurrence of these currency buybacks and the complete destruction of these coins that were repurchased. Nevertheless, if you decide to participate in this while you are holding, you clearly have to make sure that you do so in a manner that is appropriate to your situation. I have the feeling that this is going to be replaced in the end in terms of what will happen with the burns. In any event, if you are paying attention to the complete dominance of Bitcoin, you should be aware that dominance is dramatically dropping once again. We have not seen amounts of the same magnitude since the beginning of the month of September. Seeing dominance do exactly what you want to see it do is possible. What I would like all of you to focus on the other hand, is the sequence of events that have transpired in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin continued to move in an upward trajectory, which resulted in a significant decrease in dominance. All of you are aware that I keep you informed with developments on a daily basis, and I have been speaking to you time and again about the sum of money amounting to $115,000. The amount of $115,000 is a figure that has been repeated multiple times on my channel, and it acts as a form of verification for me. As you can see below, we have actually increased our score to more than 115. We actually reached a peak of 106 on 300, but it is also an amazing turn of events that we are now getting support from the 115K crucial region. Nonetheless, the fact that we are situated above that level is a matter that we ought to remember not to forget. As of right now, Bitcoin is performing exceptionally well in the market. But let's take a look at what is now going on with World Liberty Financial Coin. You have the capacity to verify this for yourself if you so choose. We have not yet resolved the issues that we are facing. Actually, we touched upon that topic yesterday in latest report, and with each passing day, we are becoming increasingly cognizant of the importance of that problem. You have the capacity to verify this for yourself if you so choose. The pricing has been taken into consideration. As a result, I would like each and every one of you to concentrate on the final 48 to 72 hours. As you can observe, we have experienced a large number of different declines, or rather the plural form of decline. There are multiple, there is not just a single one. This oscillation of the pendulum was something that we truly experienced in real life. I talked to all of you about this situation naturally. I am sorry about that. I was in the process of discussing this particular subject with all of you. My apologies for that, but we saw the price fall all the way down to 18.8 cents. Despite the fact that Eric Trump had resigned from his job as a director, we had not yet witnessed the formation of the double bottom, which is something that I continued to address with all of you. That, on the other hand, was the consequence of their adherence to NASDAQ listing standards. That being said, we have watched the price drop to this point in time, which is 18.5 cents. However, we also observed an increase of 8 percentage points. If it is at all possible, I would be grateful if you could verify that this particular element is not forgotten. It is quite probable that the price went up by 8% as a result of the liquidation of some lungs or the occurrence of whale market selling, both of which caused the price to go down. I would encourage all of you to focus not just on the current price point, but also on the recovery. This will provide you a deeper grasp of the subject. If you wish to learn technical analysis, we will need to hunt for these crucial levels for your own advantage. At this particular moment in time, it is worth noting how many of the distinct wicks we have witnessed that are over this significant range. This effectively conveys to us the incredible importance of this crucial stage. That being said, we would like to see this reach a conclusion. We would very much appreciate the opportunity to take a closer look at this. You have been addressing the significance of that close with all of you, particularly the close that occurs above the crucial range. This, in my opinion, will enable us to revert back to 22.2 cents and, of course, retest the position at which we were located on September 6th. I know that this is something that a number of individuals do not enjoy. Furthermore, I am aware that some people are not comfortable with having their price consolidated or their patience checked. But again, this is just part of the game. I have mentioned this particular fact 1,000 times already. This coin has not been used at all yet, so leave it alone. It has only been 12 days since the product became available for purchase in the markets. And all of you want to see price construct a foundation for itself, which is precisely what it is doing at the moment. I would like all of you to be cognizant of the fact that the price is currently making an effort to accumulate and is currently in the midst of striving to bolster its strength prior to completing its ascent. But as it happens time and time again, everything is proceeding smoothly. At this point in time, we have chosen to disregard the greater timetables and expenditures and to work with the data that we now possess. This is something that we need to give consideration to. That is located in front of us and carries a great deal of weight. I am grateful to all of you for your assistance. I have been busy dealing with some ZX crypto, and I need to get going, but I will meet up with you later.